Hi, and welcome to Fabulous Friday. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time on my channel, then my name is Angie, and I am a spiritual director that focuses on the 9 areas of wellness. I have a master's degree of divinity focusing on spiritual direction, and I have an undergrad degree from health education. So today I'm going to talk to you about what makes this Friday fabulous for me. Well, when I was reflecting and thinking about it, I actually was super thankful that today is my last day of this week to make videos because I have so much apprehension and I am so anxious of creating videos. So I create videos because I have a lot of knowledge through my education, my experience, working with people, supporting people, guiding people. But also times in my life, I have felt so very lonely. And I feel like as a society, we often don't talk about the things and the issues that we struggle with. There's so much pressure to be perfect. So I purposely do not edit my videos. I have funky first pictures when you pull up my YouTube videos because I want to try to be as real as possible. I'm not going to tell YouTube everything about my whole life, and I'm not going to tell YouTube everything about everyone in my life, but I am stretching myself as far as I can to be really real and to be really honest. And so part of that was me acknowledging that it is difficult for me to make these videos. I feel very vulnerable, I feel very open. And as I was reflecting about that feeling, I came to realize that I have actually been carrying a message with me that everything is my fault. When I was in junior high and high school, I was very outgoing. I didn't mind being the center of attention. But after I graduated from high school, I was in a relationship, and that person really presented a lot of ideas that made me at that time feel as if everything was my fault. And so I internalized this message that everything was my fault. And so I began wanting to shrink because I didn't want people's attention on me. And it is amazing for me to realize that because I have been carrying that for almost 30 years, for almost 3 decades. And so that is why I try to do these videos. I try to help people to understand that at the root of most of our struggles have to do with our beliefs about ourselves, about situations that have happened and the messages that we have gained from that things that we subconsciously are allowing to drive us in life and limit us in life. So that is what I believe about spiritual is the access of our beliefs, our values, our self-worth, how we gain strength, how we gain support, our system of support and belief, our morals, our values. At the core, I believe all of our struggles have something to do with some part of that area. And then that's also where we get our strengths. So all of our strengths come from that. And that how all of the 9 different dimensions of wellness in our life to make us this whole person really can affect us in ways that we're not even conscious of. So it was really helpful for me to do this video to reflect. And I come to you not as a person who is perfect and who has everything together, but I come to you as a person who has learned from life and has knowledge, and that I want you to know that you are not alone. So if you would like to interact with me on more of a community type setting, please look up Roxsun, S-U-N, Spiritual at Facebook or through Facebook. And then if you would like to interact with me in more of a personal, unique type of way, I have a website, Roxsun Spiritual, where I provide spiritual direction, wellness coaching, and I also do a lot of community celebrations and ceremonies because I want people to know that they're not alone. So I am curious about what makes your Friday fabulous. And so if you can find me on Facebook, or have that desire to find me on Facebook, please leave me a message. I have tried to look into my YouTube comments and I can never find them. And so I don't even know if I will be techie enough to put on my Facebook link or my website. So you're going to have to Google me and find me if you want to interact. But I would really enjoy it if you did, because you are not alone. So I hope that you have a fabulous day and that there is some reflection in your life that helps you to drop some untruth that you are carrying that is affecting your life. So, as always, blessed be, striving for peace. Thank you.